Hi, I'm the Moorlander and this is Moorlander EDC here at IWA 2025 on the TT stand. I'm invited back every single year and I love the opportunity to come back and do some filming. So what we're going to have a look at is some of the new products that are going to be releasing at some point this year. The vast majority of these are available now, but there may be a few that will just be coming out in drips and drabs through to the end of the year. But what I would say is some of the things that we'll have a look at here today, there are other items that they're just not on show. But if you go to the Tasmanian Tiger website, then you'll be able to have a look at the 2025 catalogue and you'll be able to catch up on all of the extra little kind of peripherals. There are some other bags and different kind of medics. One of the big things that they're showing this year is a lot more medic packs because they've been so successful in the past. And again, it's just another area that they're building into. Now, one of the ones that I'm definitely interested at, which I know you guys will be looking for, will definitely be looking for, and I've already ordered one of these, is this, which is the TT Baseback Top Loader 30. There is not, I mean there is a slight square inch here at the top where there is no PALS webbing. The rest of this, all through the lid here, all the way through the front, even down underneath on the sides, PALS webbing everywhere. If you're the guy that likes your modularity, then the Top Loader 30 is probably going to be the pack for you. I mean, yeah, I've joked with them and said, is there any more? You get some nice daisy chaining down here as well. And you've got some extra pouches here, or extra zip pockets. One of the big things that you'll notice, hopefully with this one, is that it doesn't have the side pockets. So if you're looking for the side pockets, then you've got the Ops Mill, or Mill Ops 30, I think, which is more of a traditional 30-litre top loader, whereas with this one, they've kind of added, or at least they've removed some of the pouches on the side, mainly so that, and I mean the pouch usually it's down here so that you can put your rifle butt in there, whatever it is you need to carry, in order so that there's extra PALS webbing on there so that you can completely just Gucci this up with all of the different pouches. Now, as you'll see with most of the things that we're having a look at today, they all come in your standard colours. So you've got your Odi green, Coyote, brown, black. Some of them do come in a grey, and they're all, the vast majority of them are like your 700, D Cordura, that sort of stuff. Another slightly different one, which I think will be very useful for the people that just want to get something that they can pack away, is this little thing. So this is the Escape Pack 20. Small 20-litre pack that if you want to, this will just kind of collapse inside itself like we've seen with some of those stowaway jackets. This is a stowaway bag, so you can just have this in something. Maybe you're going to an event, you've got a big bag that you took with you, you want a smaller bag for going out and doing day trips. Maybe you're using this for camping, you've got a bigger bag, you got to your camp, you want to go out and do some small walks, then you can take this as well. So I'm definitely going to pick one of these up so that we can have a closer look at this. So continuing to build on the medic packs, this is a new medic pack that will be coming out again this year. This is the TT Modular, let me just double check, it's the TT Modular Medic Pack 18. So as you can probably guess from the name convention, 18-litre medic pack, similar to the survival pack. And I did mention kind of the similarities, but on the front here, so you have your different pockets, and rather than this ripping down and opening so that you can kind of open it that way, it opens more like a briefcase kind of thing. But everything that you see here, well, it's closed there, but everything that you see here that's included in here, now I mean the pouches, you don't get the tourniquets and all the other different bits. But the beauty of this is that everything comes with this. You even get the sleeve here at the bottom, which is a waterproof sleeve, so if you need to be able to get someone in the situation, so the noise is back. So if you ever need to get somebody out of a situation where you can get somewhere so that they're clean, you can put them onto that, then yeah, it comes included with that as well. Continuing again with the medic packs, this is the Modular Medic Pack 38. I've got the number then in my head then, but I've forgotten it. Very similar to the modular backpack. With the modular backpack is that 30 litre where this is a 38. And the difference with this is that it's been specifically designed to work for medics. Again, everything that you see here, so all of these different pouches, not what's in the pouches, but all of the different pouches that are here, they're all there, designed in such a way so that if you need to, you grab the top, rip it down, and then you need to be able to do whatever you need to do to help whoever it is that you're with. Now, if you're after something even larger, this is the Medic Platoon Pack. This was originally designed for police medics. The forces saw it and said, that's something that we think would be really useful. They had to wait a little bit of time so that because once it's been used for one specific reason, they have to wait so it can be used for something else. But this is now available for the forces, and it's also available if you want to purchase one of these yourselves. Similar to what we've just seen in the modular one, so on the top here, which is one of the main differences, is the fact that you've got this lid. So if you need to take this off, you've got something specific for certain injuries, you can keep that in there. But then if you want to, you can then grab this, pull it down. If you open the zip a little bit, it helps. And then you rip that down, and then again, you can get into that. When this comes, this will also come with all of the bits that are in it. I know you haven't seen it yet, what was in there, but from looking at the other medic ones that we'd seen, for the medics out there, I'm sure you can probably guess what's in there. Really, really big pack. Now, just to add as an extra point, although these are on here at the side at this moment in time, these don't come with this. The two side pouches, you have to purchase extra, but really they just wanted to show you the modularity of having those on there. Now, one that isn't medically kind of useful, although I suppose you can if you want to, this is the Combat Pack 24 SL. Now, you've probably seen the Combat Pack from TT already. The difference with this one is they wanted to add just more comfort to being able to carry these. With the original Combat, the suspension system on it was fixed. With the amount of weight, it's a 24 litre pack, you can still put quite a lot of weight into this. They wanted to make it so that it was more adjustable. So through the back here, you now have an adjustable suspension system. So however you want to have this on your hips whilst you're carrying it to be able to disperse some of that weight, you can now adjust this for different back lengths. And it's all within a really useful kind of day pack 24 litre size. Also new this year is the TAC Pack 28. This for me is like the mission pack. It's like a mini mission pack. 28 litres, great for day packs, great for just getting out and about. Plus with the additional modularity all the way through this. A lot of the ones that we've seen today are using the traditional PALS webbing, but with Tasmanian Tiger, generally there's a kind of version with and a version without, although there's slightly different SKUs, but there's one for everybody's tastes. So this has the laser cut PALS webbing on the front, very similar to the day pack, just a little bit larger with a 28 litre form factor. Now, it's not just the packs. You'll find from Tasmanian Tiger, they've done a refresh on quite a few of the pouches. There's some new pouches out, and there's some updates to old pouches, whether you're after specific things for carrying your, whatever it is you need to carry in, or it's going to your magazine pouches as well. This is the Escape Pack that we just mentioned that comes out into a 20 litre pack. So that folds up into that. If you want to just put that into your backpack and that's there for secondary matter, then that's there as well. But one of the interesting parts is that some of these pouch accessories are now working with Tegris, and there are some specific items that also integrate this into them as well. Now, one of the ways that that Tegris technology that is being built into is a few extra products. So they have already had this battle belt, but with this now, it has that liner within here to make sure that this is rigid. Whatever loads that you're putting on here, magazines or your holster, will make sure that it's nice and fast. It's a double layer belt system, as you get with a lot of these. That Tegris has also moved into their new make sure I get this right, LPLC frame for their rig. They haven't shown as many plate carriers this year, but this is their main new one that they're building, that they're bringing out, and using this on the side here to make sure that it just keeps everything in place. So as mentioned before, this is a look at some of the new products coming out, but this is just the tip of the iceberg, and I'll leave a link below so that you can see more from all of the other products that will be coming out from TT that are either out now or will be coming out later this year. I want to say a huge thank you for TT, as always, for making me feel so welcome on the stand, and stay tuned for more from IWA.